Oh, hey there. My name's Whitley, and welcome to my little channel, I guess. My name's Whitley, as I already said, or my channel is Sis's Book Nook, because a little story behind that. My nickname's Sis, always has been. That's what my parents call me since I was little. So, Sis's Book Nook. I'm 20 years old. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and esthetician. I'm a waitress, and I'm a substitute teacher. So the first question of this little tag is, why did you start this channel? I decided to start this because it's just fun. I've loved to read since I was little. So I thought, why not? I've watched Booktube my whole, since I was 10, and I'm 20 now, so about for a decade, if not longer. So yeah. The second question is, what are some fun or unique things you can bring to Booktube? Like I said previously, I'm a cosmetologist, so I feel as though I can bring some fun creativeness. I did my own little nails here. I don't know if they're gonna focus. I did my nails here for Thanksgiving for fall. Please focus. I did those. And I feel like I can bring a lot of creativity, hopefully. Next question is, what are you most excited for about this channel? I'm just excited to bring the love of books, the love of reading to people like myself, and to be able to talk about things that I love and share my enjoyment of reading with people. Why do you love reading? I love the escapism. It's been my form of escape, not in an unhealthy coping way, but it's just what I do. I sit down, I read a book, and I can get lost in the world. And the world building and the characters, and just feel great and wonderful and free and not have to worry about what's going on in my life. Next one is, what book or series got you into reading? So there wasn't one specific book or series. My mom read to me from the time I was in womb, all growing up, and until I could even read myself, she read to me. So my mom's where I get my love of reading from. We read a lot of the same books, even now. But yeah, she's read to me my whole entire life. So she's where I get my love of reading from. That's what got me into reading. Next one is, what question would you ask your favorite booktubers? So my favorite booktuber of all is Witty Novels. Love her. She's my favorite. Doubt she'll ever see this, but she is literally amazing. I guess the question I asked was how do you balance? How do you balance life plus your channel? How do you do it all? Because you're great and wonderful. What challenges do you think will be hardest to overcome with Booktube? I feel like my hardest challenges, like I said, I'm a waitress, I'm a substitute teacher, I'm a cosmetologist, and it's just balancing everything, to be able to do everything. Plus I have a boyfriend I like to keep in the mix, because me and him have been together for almost 2 years. Trying to keep all that balance, I feel like, is going to be my biggest issue, but I feel like I can do it. So I'm Superwoman. When did you start reading? Like I said, I started reading at a very young age. My mom read to me. I was reading books by the time I was 3 or 4. I could read chapter books by the time I was 5. I've always been a reader. Made fun of it. Got made fun of for reading my whole entire life. I was a girl that they come in with big boxes of Scholastic books, and that's hers, that's Whitley's. I'm calling mom, but yo mom, can you come help me out, please? So yeah. Next question is, where do you read? I read in my bed. I read while I'm subbing if I'm in the high school. I read on my boyfriend's couch, on my couch, in my chair, in our living room. I read pretty much anywhere and everywhere that I can. When me and my boyfriend are on dates and we're waiting on our food, I'll read. Yes, we interact, but he's usually on TikTok and I'm reading my book. So we learn. So yeah, I just kind of read anywhere and everywhere that I can. So the last question is, what kind of books do you like to read? So I read a vast majority. I have, what's this back here? I have ACOTAR and Throne of Glass back here. Love those. Love me some Penelope Douglas. Love her. I read a lot of cowboy romances. I read a lot of like romance, fantasy. I love Harry Potter. I love true crime. I love Cassie Clare. Like this whole shelf is Cassie Clare until I get to the bottom and it's Anna Todd. But I love Cassandra Clare. She's my favorite. She's my favorite author. She has my favorite series, which is the Mortal Instruments series. I have a bunch of copies. I'm trying to get like the whole entire series and the original covers in hardcover. So I'll read anywhere and everywhere type of girl. Like I will read any genre. I like some thriller, but my most, like if it's, I'd rather read true crime over thriller, romance, fantasy, all of that. So those are my favorite types to read. And right now I'm reading a ranch romance on Kindle Unlimited. So that's what I'm reading right now, if you wanted to know. So yeah. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you think about subscribing to me, liking my channel, subscribing to me. I'm going to try to upload whenever I can. Vlogs, reading updates, TBRs, challenges, tags, that type of stuff. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Bye.